What's up, guys? It's Sam here, coming to you without a shirt on, and I just want to show you exactly what I do when I release a new video, so you know how I am marketing it, and I can give you some of the results here. So if you look at to know that it's working or it's not working, I would say that the marketing is not necessarily working, but the actual quantity of information that's getting put out, that's what's working. Let me show you right here. So I'm going to pull up this year's analytics in terms of, okay, so this is what I have. This is right when I started putting out at the very tail end of October. This was the results for November, best month of the year so far. And as you can see, December's 4 days in, and I already almost have the same amount that I had in October. So I want to show you exactly what I'm doing. I think it's the combination between the content and the marketing. Definitely at this point, the sheer volume of content is what's winning. And with the volume, because I've been putting out content for a few years, for 5 years, even if it hasn't been tremendously consistent, before I started being consistent at the end of October, I still had about 300 videos out and change. So like relatively consistent, but not at all at the same time. So once you put out enough videos, you know just that, and maybe I haven't seen this yet, but you'll know, say, similar to Pareto's principle, which is the 80-20 rule, that, you know, one every dozen or so videos will do maybe 10 times better than the other ones. And it tends to play out. So the more content you put out, you'll have, you know, one every, 10 or 15, 20 videos that just does a little bit better than all the other ones. So maybe if you're getting around 100, that one might get, around 1,000 or 600 or 800 versus the other ones in a relatively short period of time. And then that will bring in some awareness. Anyways, getting completely off topic. So what I do is I release the video, then I'll go in and sometimes I'm adding a new thumbnail. A lot of times I'm just using the stock one. So that's an opportunity for me there, because more compelling thumbnails will definitely also help. I think that's what I'm going to work on this weekend, is trying to get a bunch of these thumbnails updated. Then what I'm going to do after I have the tags for the video, so make sure you're tagging your video. Let me show you here. So you're going to do your tags for your video. Then I'm doing currently about 4 cards per video. The cards are when you see the little line come up at the top, and it'll be like, oh, whatever it is about, this video here, watch, or whatever the case is. And lately I've been putting 4 of those in. I've been stacking 3 of them at the front end of the video, because if you look at the analytics, you notice a lot of people will drop off relatively soon as they enter a video. So that'll drop off. So I put 3 of those cards towards the beginning in the first minute or so, and then that last card I'll put towards the last bit of the video. And then with the end screens, I was using 3, and now this past week or so I've been using 2. The subscribe end screen and just the best for viewer, which is YouTube's analytics, and they just put the best video up there of mine for that specific viewer. Because I looked at the data on that, and it looked like that one was actually performing better than the ones that I was picking myself. So I just decided to let Google pick for me, or YouTube, and pick whatever's best for whoever's watching. By the way, if you are watching, thank you. And if you want to follow along with my journey to get to $100 a day online, make sure you press that subscribe button and that little bell notification. That's going to notify you every single time I post a video. And why wouldn't you want to see this face every day? So what I'm doing is tracking my results to get to $100 a day online. Made my first sale. If you want to go check that out, go back to my channel, and it was $3.36 after 2 weeks of using Amazon affiliates. So if that's interesting to you, make sure you go check out my channel, find that video, or message me and I can try to send it to you. Okay, so now let's get back on track to what I do specifically to market a video after I've done the tags, after I've done the thumbnail, which I've been very B-team with my thumbnails. So that I wouldn't even put that as a category actually, because I haven't been doing a great job with those. The end screens, I do those every time, and then the cards. So once those three things are done, after it's uploaded, then I'll go through and start marketing it. So let me show you here. So this video is done. I'll come over here to Google Plus, which nobody else probably uses, but I have Google Plus profile with 3,500 followers or so, and I will post it here. And when it's on here, I'll post it in multiple different groups. So as you can see here, this video is posted in multiple different groups. It's in a Black Fitness, it's in a Better Body, blah blah blah, it's in CrossFit, it's in bodybuilding and weight loss. So in all these different fitness groups that I'm in on Google Plus, this video, when if it's relevant, if this was a business video, it would not be shared in the fitness groups. So whatever content I'm putting out, I'll put it in groups where it's relevant to that. If I was talking about Tesla, which was one of my last videos, so make sure you go check that one out if that's interesting to you. But if Tesla's out there, I'll put that in news ones, or Tesla related ones, or auto related ones. That one was fitness, so I put it in all the fitness groups. Then I have another YouTube channel which I haven't uploaded in a while. It has like 30 videos on there, and I'll share that one. So this is the other profile I have, and it will get shared on here. And then this is the third profile. This profile is the one that's used to be associated with the actual YouTube channel. So it goes in all three of those for Google Plus. Then it goes over here to Facebook, and it gets shared on Facebook. And the actual copy of this, I'll get to in a second. But when I share it to Facebook, I share it to my page, Stolt. Go follow it if you're not. And after it gets shared to my page, then I share it to my personal page. Then I share it within a bunch of groups related to the topics, just like I do with Google Plus. I share this video in fitness related groups on Facebook, and I'll put it in there. Sometimes I will go through and actually comment on a lot of the pictures and or questions people will have, genuine comments, not just like, oh, good fucking picture. No, actually commenting something that's thoughtful and that might actually get a response. So I'll do that as engagement, but this will go in there in all those groups. There might be, if it's fitness related, I'm in the most groups for that, so it might go in 5 groups. Then we go over to Twitter. And Twitter, that be me. Twitter, still don't even know how to use exactly. There it is. Go check it. Go check me out. Sam A. Stolt. So then I tweet about it. The copy on Twitter is different than the copy on Facebook. As you can see, there's like a paragraph and a title and everything on Facebook, where it's just obviously a line here. So this could be longer, but I'm trying some shorter, more abbreviated wording on Twitter that's going to grab more of the attention, because I'm not seeing a tremendous amount of click-through on these videos versus the ones on YouTube. And maybe I just don't have a great way to